You're ready for some roller derby. Some of the fiercest, fastest competition you've ever seen on four wheels rolls into Niagara Falls this weekend. News 4's Brian Shaw tells us what's on the line.
Through the weekend, Niagara Falls is hosting the North Central Regional Tournament for Women's Flat Track Derby Association, which governs teams all around the world.
There are teams in England, Australia, New Zealand, all over the United States and Canada. It's a very different sport than it was when you and I watched it on television in the 70s, in the 60s, and the 50s. It's very athletic. It's a sport. It's a full contact women's sport.
We try and do a lot of cross training. It's a bursting sport, so you've got to be ready to stop, go, stop, go, stop, go. So it's not all endurance, even though you need the endurance too, because when you have those 2-minute jams, you better be ready to keep going.
So the way scoring works is you have what's called a jammer, and that's the person with the star on their head. And the object is they need to make it all the way around the rink and past the other players, basically lapping them. Simple, right? Well, it's very physical, and these ladies take a beating.
I've had a ton of injuries, even though when I started derby, I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna get injured. But I've had back problems. I got a blood clot in my lung. I broke my collarbone, my hand. I get bruises and scratches all the time.
The support is huge, with teams and family members coming all the way from Wisconsin. Midori Otake started off in Buffalo, but has since moved to Chicago and is excited to be able to compete here in Western New York.
It means a lot to have the support of my family's here, a lot of friends here, and then all the support from the league that's here is really amazing.
Brian Shaw, News 4.